Hey y'all, welcome back. We're going to just jump in. We're going to do a demo of the Haus Labs Atomic Shaker Lip Lacquer. And this shade is Rosewood Shine. It looked darker online. And when I went to pick it up, I ordered online from Sephora during the 20% off sale. Well, I'm Rouge, so I got 20% off. And when I saw it, I'm like, but I did try it because I was excited to try it. And I got another color. I think it was Ruby Shine. It looked darker online. And it's described as a blue red, but it looks red. But we're going to put this on and I will show you how I use it. I have on chapstick and on top of it, the Nematang lip gloss that I did when I did this look. So we're just going to wipe all of that off with lipstick applicators. Lipstick applicators to remove stuff. And it works really well. So I wanted to show you how I use it. I know some people love them, some people hate them. And I was influenced by Heather. I was curious about these, but they don't have dark shades. And y'all know I like a dark lip. And Heather on Instagram, I'll put her Instagram below. I trust her judgment. She's very thorough with why she likes something, why she doesn't. It's not just because, or she's like, oh, I don't like it. Like, she goes into like serious detail with her thought process, and I appreciate that. And I was intrigued. And even though they don't have dark colors, she influenced me, y'all. And I did post, when I tried it that day when I got home, I did post on, I'm just making sure my lips are dry. I didn't put what it was. I think I put in the caption something like, I was influenced by, and I tagged her. Her Instagram is Brooklyn Queen in LA. And I'll tag her below, so if you want to, you can check her out. And I said, I was influenced to purchase this by at Brooklyn Queen in LA. If you know, you know. So I didn't even say what it was. And it looked really good. All right, my lips are dry. So, and she did say, do a thin coat. Don't, blot your lips, which I don't when I do liquid lipsticks anyway. Because for me, when I do this, all it does is move around the lip color. And even when I put on lipstick, it just moves it around, so then it looks patchy. Then I'm over applying, and then it's moving up in my corners and all that. And so I typically don't mash my lips together, but you're not supposed to do that with this. And Lady Gaga on her video, which I did watch, said don't do that. So you hear this? You shake it up. I forget for how long, and there's not instructions on the box. So I don't know how long you're supposed to shake it up. And I do think some people had problems with the lip lacquers because they weren't following her instructions, which they're not on the box though. So you really got to kind of watch her video. Shake it up however long, and then apply a thin even layer, and let it dry. Don't mash your lips together. Don't blot. Don't do anything. And I did have a slight issue because I had my mouth closed and I let it dry. I was like this. And so in here, it felt a little wet still. And so today I'm gonna leave my mouth open and let it dry. So, but this is what I did. I shook it. And I hope this helps you if you're interested in this, because a friend of mine had told me it does not come off your lips, but it transfers everywhere. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense. But when I did it, it didn't transfer. I drank Boldhouse Farms like 5 minutes later. It did not transfer my cup. I ate a salad thinking that the salad dressing was going to break it down. It did not. Later on that night, I was eating chips, and so I'm licking my lips because you got to get all the crumbs and stuff off. It did not budge, y'all. It did not budge. So, making sure my lips are dry. Since I was just licking the crumbs off of them from chips I didn't just eat. So, even though this color, I am just wiping a little bit off, you'll see the color. So I'm going to be quiet so I can get an even kind of, do I need to tilt y'all? Because I don't want to, yeah. So, a thin layer. On the lips. So you see this color. This is a good nude for me, and y'all know I don't really do nudes though. And what I thought was, for days when I know I'm going to be eating and drinking, and I really don't want to worry about my lip, this would be good for that. When I know I'm going to be eating and drinking, I'll either just know I'm going to wipe off my lipstick, or I'll just wear a gloss, because I can reapply a gloss without needing a mirror. Where if I have on a liquid lipstick, I need a mirror. And so my idea was, put this on and forget about it. So that's the first thin layer. I see a space in here because my lips are shaped. It's semi-full, but then I have like the peak right here. So the first thin layer, I closed it up. And I did tell I had my mouth closed. This time I'm gonna have it open. I took my handy dandy YouTuber's tool, and I was like this, and did that help it dry. But I'm gonna leave it open today, so hopefully the corners will dry. And Lady Gaga too, she was just using her hands waving. But I'm like, I got this little fan, I'm gonna use this fan. I forget how long she says to let it dry down. And I know some people don't want to go through all of this. For me, when I put on the MAC Matte Retro Liquid Lip Color or the Sephora Collection Cream Lip Stain Liquid Lipstick, I just put it on, go about my business. I don't have to shake, well, do I shake them up? No, I don't. I don't even shake them up. I don't have to like sit like this and let it dry. You know what I'm saying? So it is a process, but for me, knowing I will not have to worry about it, it was worth it. And I think they were $26. I don't know, but I did get the 20% off. And this for me, even though it's not a dark shade, it's a nude for me. And it feels dry. So we're going to turn off the fan, put that down. So it's just, you barely see it. I'm a smash. Barely. You see that? All you see, I gotta look for it. I just see them little marks right there. That's it. This would be the top lip. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, top lip, bottom lip. Barely. And even rubbing it, it's like, you see what I'm saying? That's one layer. So then I put another thin layer. Y'all, and it feels like nothing on my lips. It doesn't feel the slight slickness of chapstick. It feels like nothing. My lips do not feel dry. I still feel a little bit in the corners, but not as much as before when I was like this, letting it dry down. So I think having my mouth open helped, but I ain't going to be sitting here like, you know, for however many seconds. I'm not, but it feels like nothing on my lips, y'all. I am like, what? And so we're going to put on another thin layer, which really one is enough, because even doing the kiss thing, and y'all see I like smashed and all of that. Look at it. So we're going to do another thin layer. So if you were, excuse me for smacking, if you were curious about these or deterred by the reviews that people are like, they're horrible, it transfers everywhere, I hope this helps you. And so thank you, Heather, for influencing this purchase. Just a thin, even layer. And you saw I didn't dip back in. I took it out, did a thin layer. I didn't go back and forth. A thin layer. And then I took my fan again. And I did do this. But I'm going to keep my mouth open this time. Y'all, I'm telling you. And someone asked in the live when I was talking about it if I used a lip liner with it. And I think I put a lip liner on later, or I thought that I would. But the way the color is, this would be like my perfect nude. Especially if I'm doing like a monochromatic, ethereal type look or something. But y'all know even with those, I like a dark lip, preferably black. But this lip color, it even goes with this look. Even though I did like it better with the dark gloss. But this is something, thought it was on my teeth, but it's not. But this color, excuse me for smacking, if, like I said, if I just want to put something on, no, I'm not going to have to worry about it transferring, not have to worry about it coming off when I'm eating, even a salad with oily dressing, it did not move. And I had it on at least, I want to say at least 6 to 8 hours. And I took a paper towel and tried to wipe it off. It ripped up the paper towel. It would not come off. I had to use a makeup remover wipe. I use Neutrogena's makeup remover wipes. I had to use one of those to get this off, like for real. For real. And what it comes down to is, are you going to want to put in this time? Because we're at 10 minutes for a lippy. But to not have to worry about it for the rest of the day. It feels like nothing. We're going to do, all right, this is the back of the hand. We're going to kiss the hand again. Mwah. That's it. And I was pressing. That is it. You see a little shine. So this is the top lip again up here. And this is the bottom lip. That is it, y'all. Look at my lips. And I was pressing. Pressing. That little tiny bit. And it's only been on what? The second coat, a few minutes. So this is Rosewood Shine. It is described as a rose mauve. Says my label. Hi, my name is Dion. I'm a label whore. And I also put on here when I opened it, the PAO is 12 months. No. 18 months. The POA is 18 months. But this is Rosewood Shine. So if you're around my complexion and you're looking for a nudish type lip that you don't want to have to worry about, that you're okay with putting in extra time to do the thin layer, let it dry, either just fanning it or just sitting, or if you have a fan, and then do another thin layer, let it dry, fan it with your hands or use a fan. If you're okay with that process, because some people are like, that's too much for a lip. But for me, I feel like it's worth it because it is not going to budge. I ate and drank that entire evening off and on. It did not move. I still needed a makeup remover wipe to get it off my lips. So that tells me, if I'm eating and drinking and eating chips and licking my lips and eating salad and drinking out of cups and it ain't move 6 to 8 hours, I still had to use a wipe to get it off. That gives me confidence. I can put this on and wear this out and not worry about after I eat something, I'm asking somebody I know and trust that'll be honest with me and be like, how's my lipstick? Is it looking crazy? And they're like, yeah, it's kind of wonderful if it's in here. I go into the bathroom and go take it off or replace it or just take it off and put on lip gloss or something. But this, I don't have the other color with me. It's over in my box. But I'm gonna do a try on with that and another try on video with something else that we have. But y'all know I like a dark lip, but this goes because it's like a nude for me. And I'm glad I got it. So thank you, Heather. Do check out her Instagram. She does not do YouTube videos. Yeah, she gives very thorough first impressions. And if something changes, you know, she'll come back and say, you know, I kept using it. This is an update. She's very thorough. And that's what I like about hearing her take on products. Sorry. Why y'all trying to do backflips and whatnot? My bad, sorry. But do check her out. Yeah, if you just want to see products and hear what somebody says that's not getting, I don't want to say get paid to do it, but somebody who didn't receive it in PR, or somebody that has a code, like just somebody that bought it and they're telling you what they really think about it. And yeah, she's an honest person. I really do trust her judgment. So we're going to go Rosewood Shine, Haus Labs Atomic Shaker Lip Lacquer. Let me know if you have tried these. And if you did, leave in the comment section. Did it work for you? Did it not work for you? And it is a learning curve. And so because I knew all the things, it worked out for me this way the same as it did the first time I used it. Because I knew to shake it up. I knew to do a thin layer, even layer, let it dry, and apply another one if you want to. But you don't have to do a second layer if you don't want to. But let me know if you have tried this, if it worked for you, if it didn't. If it did not work for you, what did it do? And like I said, my other friend said it smeared everywhere, but it never came off her lips. This didn't smear anywhere. Like you see the back of my hand, and that was a serious smush kiss, and it's barely anything. And so I'm thinking they're just not applying it according to the instructions, which why would you need instructions to put on a damn lipstick? But hey, I watch Lady Gaga's videos, so I'm gonna do what she do, and it works. And also for Heather, it worked. So, and if the negative reviews turned you off from this, Does this intrigue you to try it? Like seeing me apply it, seeing the process, seeing the time it took, and hearing how it wore with eating and drinking even salad with salad dressing and chips, and I'm licking the crumbs off my lips and all of that. So let me know if this was helpful to you. And if you are interested in it, I say wait for another sale, because Sephora will have another 20% off sale if you rouge at one point, or sign up for Haus Labs website, and when they have a sale, you know, that's when you get them. And they don't have any dark shades, but this is I would say my perfect nude, because there's still some color without blending into my face. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for being here. That's going to be it. I'm excited because I was just like, this color, but it works without a lip liner. Excuse me, person in there. We're going to go. But yes, do please leave answers to those questions down below, because, and I always ask specific questions, hoping that comments will help other people who read comments. And so let's help each other out here at the Crazy Troll Nation. Thank you for being here. You will see me soon. As always, self-acceptance, self-love. That is the Crazy Troll Nation way. You'll see me soon.